welcome to Terminators. This is Grant, and today we are going to go down to the Catacombs and then make our way back to the Undead Asylum. But first I noticed that Lawcheck finally came here. I don't know what he was doing, but which we freed him, so he should be able to give us, we get a reward from him, and then we'll kick him off. And so if you've never done this before, that's just kind of the easiest way to do it. So that way he's not aggroed and angry at you. And then if you want to get the if you want to get his ring, you just need to have a loading screen. So I'm just going to use a homeward bone and go back to Firelink, just because that's normally faster method. But if you're like on PC, just quitting game and coming back probably is the fastest. But on a console, it takes a lot longer, especially just like quitting out and everything. So it's really up to just whatever method you want to use. Always just go off and do your own thing and then get it. But it'll be pretty useful for us for now. I'm afraid I might have to break it though, just because we're going to be wanting to use the bloodletting ring. I think that's what it is, which I showed us getting that last time. Yeah, the blood bite ring. We're going to want that for the weapon we're eventually going to use. But I don't know if I'm going to take off Havel's or this one. I guess it just depends on which one makes the most sense. So now we're just going to go down the Catacombs. I don't think this should be really too hard, because we're not going to have to like make our way through it. I'm just gonna skip through most of it. Well, the main reason I'm actually going down there is to kill the Titanite demon, but we'll kill Pinwheel while we're down there. I was thinking about maybe using my humanity and so that way I could summon Leroy, but I think we'll be fine. Really, what I'm most worried about is the Pinwheel skeletons. They can be a problem, but I think our health is high enough that even if I do get hit, I should be fine. And I have good endurance, so hopefully I can catch it with my shield. So I think we're in a pretty good position, especially with our weapon right now. It should be one hit kill to get him. So it shouldn't be that big of a problem. Which I love. I love these skips that you can do in these areas. You just make them like almost trivial. Which I might just check a look here, just because I don't want to. It sucks to just die from falling. Because this place is absolutely horrible if you don't do these skips. And I really need to learn how to do the Seath skip. That would help out a lot, but. And I love like it's like almost like you go down so fast that like the game just like can't keep up. So we're gonna go take out this dude. I'm trying to think of like things that we're gonna miss out on, but it's kind of just optional stuff that maybe if you wanna kind of 100% the game. I think the only really important thing that I can think of is there's the ring that you need to get into Dark Moon Covenant. And also, well, you don't need it to fight Gwendolyn. You could also just kill the illusion of Guinevere, but it's kind of up to you what you'd rather do. I would personally just kill Guinevere as the easiest option. Oh, I thought I was going to die there. Chickalug. Oh, snap. Yeah, he's taking me out pretty good. She's kind of a pain in these closed in areas. Man, I've barely taken out any of. There we go. Shit. Takes like half my health out with one swing. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I almost just shouldn't like heal, but if I get hit at all, I'm gonna die, and that would not be fun. And I'm too invested at this point. There we go. Maybe I can just not screw up now. And go. It's all about timing. Dark Souls is really just a rhythm game. Oh, that one always gets me. Let's go. Which I don't know if you can give these guys bleed. That'd be really nice though. Yeah, that sucks. Well, like I normally do, I'll just cut back to whenever I get back here, and hopefully it'll be a little less of a pain. Okay, we are back. Changed my armor a little bit. Hopefully I can take more than just, one hit before death from him now. And I might be a little silent here just because I would hate to die again. Try to focus a little bit and get this over with. That wasn't as bad. I think the armor helped out. Crap, I can't see. Just gonna take my time and watch out for that one. Shit. And down. And chug. Man, he's just always ready to get you. Especially whenever you're drinking some Estus. And jump and roll. Go. This probably isn't super invigorating, but it's going to be good for our build. So, gotta do it. Gotta remember I got crazy distance. I gotta use it. Crap. Yeah, it's the secret to this weapon, and the beauty of it is that R2 just, you can clear so much distance with it. And the running R1 is really nice too. Oh crap. Yeah, I don't want to die at this point. Well, I say that and things are not looking very good for me. We'll heal up, just be safe, and he'll do lightning, which is fine by me. A little less dangerous, in my opinion. So now we'll... Not too bad. I'll take it. Come on. Yeah, just give me one more good. There we go. So now that that's done, that's really the hard part. Everything else should be pretty streamlined. Just go down, kill Pinwheel. Hopefully I've been saying Pinwheel this whole time. I feel like I might have said Nito, go down here and kill Nito, but Nito's going to be a little bit later. We're going to... That's a little bit later. We're going to need a little bit more prepared for that. Okay. That. We want the clerics. Starting gear, you can go in there, but I really don't want to deal with a bunch of pinwheels, so I like to kind of get right here and get them all angry right in there. Let's chug up. And we're just going to go for it, oh god. So really this is the scary part, and you want to kind of, I try to stick to these walls. If you stay in the middle, it can be a little bit easier for them to come and get you, and they will hound you the whole way if you get any of them aggroed at you, so best to keep going. So Pinwheel's not too bad. I've never had a huge problem with him, but now that I say that, he's probably going to kick my butt. So he's the kind of boss that just the same trick of, oh, which of me is the real one, and as you saw, once you find the real one, you can mess him up pretty easily. And even when he's fading away, oh man, that's from frame rate. And even when he's fading away, you can do damage to him. Holy crap. I thought I got killed after the fact. There we go. And since I don't really want to go to the next bonfire because it'd be a pain in the butt to go all the way up, so we're just going to use another homeward bone to get back up. And we'll just come back down here. It doesn't take that long to get back down here, and we'll just go back through whenever we want to get to the Tomb of the Giants later. It won't be that big of a deal. And we're going to want some kind of lighting device. I'm not really sure which one I'm going to get just yet, but I'll probably get, so there's the sun maggot helm, just because it's kind of a pain sometimes to get the skull lantern, and I'm not going to put any stuff into magic. So let's keep going in endurance. I just want to keep those stats good. Okay, so now we are going to go back to the Undead Asylum, and we're going to get some rings, and then once we get those, we will be able to go through Blighttown a lot easier, and we will come back to beat the boss in the Undead Asylum. I'm not really comfortable just yet to fight him, but you know, he's not like the hardest boss. This is just, if you do get hit by him, it can be a pain, because you can take out a lot of your health really fast, and like almost all his attacks are an AoE, so normally you'll get hit at least once, or at least I do, during the fight. And so this part's a little annoying, you just gotta sit here for like a minute, so I'll just fast forward through that. Okay, so we're back here, and now we got one of the worst enemies in the game, which is the Torch Hollow. These guys can mess you up really fast, so, but you can also mess them up pretty fast. So we'll try to use our, well, I was gonna try to use our reach to our advantage, but these guys are real pain, especially if they get you with that running attack. A lot of times they'll do the jumping attack and then combo that with the running attack. So normally if you see them doing the running attack, it's just best to roll back and try not to engage. I mean, you can try to kill them before they get to you, but most likely it's not going to end very well for you, because they can take out your health really, really fast. And like I'm sticking to the side here, because if you walk through the middle, you'll fall in and have to do the boss fight, and you're not going to want to do that, at least at this point in the game, unless you're really confident in your skill. So first things first, we're going to get the doll. I think it's the particular doll, to be specific. And we will need that to get into the painting. I think it's the painting of Artemis. I could be wrong there. It's been a while. So let's see if I got my parries down, because this will be determined by that. Because fighting these guys in tight spaces is not that fun. And go. Yep, got it. So whenever you're doing your parry, you just want to be sure that not to press R1 too fast. There's kind of like a... Oh. And we can try to... Yeah, oh crap. Yeah, I'm going to get hit by that. But luckily we were able to get... We're kind of stuck in here, so that's not good. So if you do want to heal, kind of do it right after he does some kind of attack, so that way, which now I can't parry anymore apparently. Here we go. I'd like for him to... There we go. And normally if you do get hit, and you didn't like get staggered back, I would go for another parry just real quick, because normally you can get that second attack. And also, if you're not really comfortable with parrying, you can always just backstab him a lot. Keep your shield up and just take advantage of whenever he does an attack to roll behind him and get that backstab. But I would recommend trying to get good with the parry on those guys, because it's very helpful, especially in early game whenever you're not really that equipped to fight them. So now we're going to go for the ring. I think we only have one more Black Knight to worry about, so that'll be good. And then we'll get I think it's the Rusted Ring, if I do so believe. And that'll help us a lot in not only Blighttown, but also to get more Demon Titanite and the Demon Titanite Funland, as I call it, under Sin's Fortress, which is always fun to be stuck in. There we go. We'll get back into it. Getting a good parry was really good. Which I'm playing. I got Scholar of the First Sin just to, because I never played any of the DLC in Dark Souls 2, so I'm going to try that out again, and I never parry in that game. It's just, you're just so slow. I can never land parries, which it's probably just, I need to get good, as they say. Here to have some fun with Oscar. At this point, he shouldn't be horrible. He's going to be fat rolling. But normally, every time he does a roll, he's gonna be attacking. But we got Insane Reach and Bleed, so And this will get you the crest shield, which is really, really good, especially against magic. I believe, yeah, the boulder's still up here. Not that big of a deal. Bam. Oh, you know what I forgot? I knew I was going to forget it. There's a key that we need that's on top. Well, snap. Well, as I do when I make mistakes, I'll just kill these guys and then cut to where I actually have the key. Right about here. Okay, so that was my bad. I'll show you where to get this ring, and then I'll cut back to where I was in the Undead Asylum, and then we can get the ring. Probably not the best way to show this, but I might, depending on how good my editing skills are, I might figure out another way to do it, but we will see. So you just go the same way, and I always forget this ring, so just go the same way that we were going. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a detour right here, jump right here, get that key, and that will allow us to open up that door. And I normally miss that, so. But now that we got that key, I'll just cut back. Okay, I'm sorry about that. We are back over here. And now I can show you where that key goes to. I don't die. Get this key, that's what I want. Which this will make our life a lot easier in Blight Town. And you just have to, R2 is just easy mode, it just does all the work for you. Which just doesn't make any sense, but I still love it. And here we go. So now that we have that key, we can get this ring. And now I'm just gonna homeward bone back home. Now that we're back at Firelink, I'm gonna go buy some fireballs from this dude because I'm gonna want to get power within, and I'm gonna want some kind of ranged attack. Can I buy more than one? No, okay. And I think that should be good. And so next time I see you, we are going to go to Blight Town, and we're going to get a whole bunch of upgrade materials, and then we will get power within and kill Queelock, and I think that will get us on our way to Anor Londo. So I'll see you guys next time.